to NYC. Game 1 of the division series goes down tomorrow night. It's a best-of-5 series. CBS Sports has the Yankees as a slight favorite here, but we know that we don't really care about favorites. We also want to know, what do you think? Will one team dominate? Will the series go to 5 games? Will we get to host more than one playoff game, or are we going to sweep them through Monday? Let us know. Give us your predictions. Give us your hot takes. Yeah, what do you think? Those watching on Facebook, leave a comment right here. We will get through a few of those in just a moment. All right, you can buy them at Cub Food Store. The Twins have new Hankies out, and that's pretty cool. They're red, and they say, do we have any nearby? No? All right. Well, you're just going to have to believe me, because we showed it on social media this morning, and I'll probably have it for the talker towards the end. You can buy them at Cub Foods. You can also buy them at the Majestic Twins Clubhouse store starting tomorrow. That is Friday. You can also order them online at StarTribune.com/HomerHanky. They cost $3, and a portion of the proceeds go to the Twins Community Fund. Pretty cool stuff there. So from Bomba season to hockey season, yep, it's officially here. The Wild open tonight on the road in Nashville. Puck drops at 7 o'clock. This is the start of a 3-game road trip right out of the gate. The Wild's home opener is Saturday, October 12th against the Pittsburgh Penguins. That, combined with the Twins, combined with Minnesota United, combined with the Twin Cities Marathon, make for a busy couple of weeks here in the metro area, and it comes at a really important time with city leaders concerned about safety. Minneapolis's violent crime is up 20% this year over last. It bounces up and down year to year, and with the up comes, of course, a safety impact and also an economic impact. Businesses are worried that people are scared to come downtown. The Downtown Council's working with the mayor's office and with the Warehouse District Association to figure out what to do about it.
The businesses in the Warehouse District are definitely noticing a drop in business. Their customers are either going home earlier than they have in the past or not coming at all.
So one proposal already on the table, Mayor Jacob Fry's plan to add 14 officers to the police force as part of the city's budget. That's something that the Downtown Council's president supports. Former U.S. envoy to Ukraine Kurt Volker is set to testify today behind closed doors on Capitol Hill. He will be the first to testify since the impeachment inquiry began. President Trump lashed out at Democrats yesterday, targeting House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff.
She hands out subpoenas like they're cookies. I think he had some kind of a mental breakdown. But he went up to the microphone.
The president said Schiff could resign and accused him of lying about his call with Ukraine's leader. But President Trump punted questions about how the Ukrainian president should handle Trump's political rival.
What did you want President Zelensky to do with regard to Joe and Hunter Biden?
Biden and his son are stone cold crooked, and you know it.
The question, sir, was what did you want President Zelensky to do about Vice President Biden and his son Hunter?
Are you talking to me?
A couple times.
Joe Biden responded, saying, in short, that he's not drawing any conclusions from that. Bernie Sanders, meanwhile, is off the campaign trail until further notice. The Democratic presidential candidate is recovering after heart surgery. He's 78 years old and experienced chest pain during a campaign event on Tuesday, if you remember that. He had a blocked artery. 2 stents were put in. A Dallas jury sentenced Amber Geiger to 10 years in prison. There were boos in the courtroom when it was announced, and then there was silence because of this.
I don't know if this is possible, but can I give her a hug, please?
What a moment there. 18-year-old Brant Jean forgave Geiger moments after she was sentenced for killing his older brother, both of them. Geiger will be eligible for parole in 5 years after serving half of her sentence. A little bit of sticker shock for you next time you use the ATM for cash. Bank fees are way up. According to Bankrate, the average cost to pull the money you don't have from an account out-of-network ATM is now $4.72. That is a record. And overdraft fees are almost at an all-time high at more than $33. But you can avoid them by linking your checking and savings accounts. Some banks will also waive those out-of-network ATM fees, so make sure you just go ahead and ask. Aaron Samuels asked a question that now lives in infamy. Yes, Mean Girls fans, today is October 3rd. If you know, you know.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
It's October 3rd.
That's it. The Lindsay Lohan Classic turns 15 years old this year. Speaking of old, a special Blu-ray digital edition of the movie comes out today. There is one that is digital too. Mean Girls creator Tina Fey is also hosting a movie watching party live tonight on Facebook. And talk about a coincidence. Mean Girls, the musical, is in the Twin Cities right now. How many people do you think were wearing pink last night? It was Wednesday after all. It's playing at the Orpheum Theater in Minneapolis through October 13th. I was in Vermont last weekend. My almost famous dog Moose was not, but I kind of wish he was, because just next door in New Hampshire, an actual moose took a dip in a family's backyard swimming pool. Yes, that was my segue to this story. The homeowners spotted it last night. They heard a splash and saw the huge animal in the water. Oh my, what do you do about that? They couldn't do anything about it until the next day when wildlife officials came out. They used a rope and some stairs to help the young bull out of the water. Some stairs, that's all the moose wanted. Okay, back to today's talker. This is what I wanted to show you earlier. It says Bomba season on it, and it's pretty awesome. These are the home run Hankies, and we want to know how many times we're going to be waving this through the playoffs. Cole, what are people saying about our playoff hopes?
Yeah, we have Becca saying, good morning. I want to believe that the Twins will sweep the series, but I think the reality is if we win the series, it will be by the skin of our teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we'd all like to, I don't know, would we all like to sweep the series, right? It's kind of exciting when it goes to the last game.
Yeah, definitely more drama.
What else?
And we have Cindy saying the Twins will take the series, but it'll take 5 games to do it. We have Ann saying Twins all the way, and then we have Daryl saying, who cares, go Brewers.
Okay, Daryl. You're wearing your Twins hat,
Classic
aren't you,
Brewers fan.
Cole?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your prediction?
I'm saying it'll be by the skin of our teeth.
It'll be by the skin of our teeth. I think the advertisers would like that too.
Yeah, exactly.
And that works. All right, that's it for now. This is the 734 from WCCO, and most of the Twin Cities are on the go. So why not make us your place for mobile news? We'll be back here tomorrow at 7:34, and until then, be nice to each other out on the internet.